Mr. de Castro, for your kind words, for addressing it to all of us. And let me also welcome the representatives of the member states, representatives of the Commission, of course, dear colleagues. 2011 has been an active year for us at CEJA. We have exchanged and worked together with you on many different occasions, and it's nice that on this day, on this evening, we have the opportunity to thank you for this work. And we have, as Mr. de Castro said, also worked closely together with Comagri. We feel the warmth coming to us, to young farmers, and now, also, of course, we are also welcoming the real proposals, because warmth alone will not make sure European agriculture will have a future. As we said, 2011 was an active year. It was a year in which we had many events. Now we are moving towards the end of the year. We are close to celebrating Christmas. As Mr. de Castro also said, Christmas is also, as I believe, a celebration of hope. Hope for the times to come. And in 2012 we'll have a lot of responsibilities, important things to arrange. We have to put everything in power to continue the European European unity, working together on a European level in many different important issues, many different important times. 2012 will be an important year if we look at the crisis we are in at the moment. But I think that the history has proven European Union is strong and can deal with these challenges. And also, Mr. de Castro also mentioned 2012 is also an important year for the Common Agriculture Policy. We will have to move this reform in order to have a future for European agriculture. European agriculture that can produce, that can operate in a profitable way, in a sustainable way, taking care of environment, taking care of rural areas, taking care of biodiversity. And as I said, making sure that European rural areas are a nice place to live in for the families, the agricultural families, the families that build these rural areas. And that's why it's important that we take this opportunity of this reform, as Mr. de Castro said, new goals, new objective, new policies, but I would like to mention another one, new farmers. Because we have to make sure there will be new farmers in the future as well. And this reform is in fact the opportunity, but not only the opportunity, it's also our responsibility to safeguard agriculture, European agriculture across the European territory, and to make sure that these farmers have the opportunity to run their business in a professional way. Because if we really care for all those objectives I mentioned, we need the actors in the play that will deliver those actions, and that will make sure that we in fact will have viable areas full of the production types that we prefer. So I think that we can say that 2011 has been a good year in working together with all of you, and I'd like to welcome you. I'd like to show that we as CEJA, European Young Farmers, are putting everything in place to be as constructive as we were, and we continue this way of working in order to make sure that we will really have a good reform for European agriculture and European society. So I wish you all Merry Christmas, and I look forward to working together with you in 2012. Thank you.